Hi, welcome to Testudaan admin. I will take you through how Testudaan admin works for a simulated test. This is how the dashboard would look like. You can have more things if you would like to. Um, on the left side, you have various tabs. So, dashboard is basically a snapshot of how many courses, how many papers, how many students we have now. Um, then you have exams. So you have this tab is for various exams you have listed on your simulated test. And the home screen is basically for the portal, so it's not of much importance. Transaction is more for how many transactions have happened on the simulator. Um we have training schedule. I think this is not of importance here. This is a mixed portal for training as well as simulator. So I will focus more on to the simulator. Here we have the master, and this is the user management. So this talks about how many admin do we have, how many students do we have, what activities they are doing. This is where you can see. So I'll jump on to exam quickly. So here you can add or edit the existing courses. So if I look at the course, it sort of talks about how many courses we have right now. So we have, for example, PMI, PGMP, we have a GATE course, right? And we have here PMI, PMP. So if I go to PMI, PMP, this is something you can edit if you want to make any change. This is how it looks like. So here's the name, status is enabled. There's no description here. Position is 0. You can have different tags, meta tags, right? And if you want to make any change, you can submit it. So right now, I will not make any change here, and you can always go back to the exam thing. If you have to go back and click on courses again, so it lists the course for your view, right? The next thing here is subject. So how many subjects do you have? So subject thing means for project management per PMI. Subject here are we have knowledge areas. So in case of project management, our subject is nothing but a knowledge area. So if you go down here, these are the subjects we have. So you have a variety of subjects. Obviously in this we not only have project management simulator, but we have simulator for various other exams. So you will see quite a few different things here, right? But we will go, I'll just walk a little bit further and give some examples for the knowledge areas. For example, scope management. So scope management is a chapter here, is a subject here, right? So if you click on scope management, you will see, right, name, status. You have meta tags. You can always make changes, if you would like to here. And this always open in a new window. So whatever you're doing is not something which is lost, right? You can always go back here. So here I was going through. So you have scope management, you have risk management, you have quality management, and you also have procurement management. That way you have all the knowledge areas listed here. Why do we have these? This so every question in project management will have two tags, one for knowledge area, one for process group. And do, once we finish this, I'll show you why they are important in doing sort of analytics on the result of the student exam. Right. So let's go back here. We were in the courses, right? So this is how the courses work. Now, this is we have seen the subject, same way topic. So we're saying, the topic here, we have taken process groups in the topic. So as you said, um each question will have one topic and one subject, right? So topic in this case is nothing but process group. So let's, like, executing process group, planning process group, initiating process group. These are the process groups here, right? So let's go back, and if you like to add a process group, you can add a process group here. If you want to edit a process group, you can always edit a process group. And for convenience, it's always open in the new window. So whatever you're doing is there, right? Now, if I go back, right, so we have seen, so far we have seen the course, right? So project management, PMP, the course, knowledge areas, all the knowledge areas are subjects, and topics are basically in the project management perspective, are process groups, right? PMP, PMI, PMP, knowledge areas, and process groups. Now we have question and answer. So here you will have the list of questions. So as you see, we have about 10,000 questions here, right? So you can add a new question here. Obviously, you have to select the course, you have to select the subject, you have to select the topic, right? You have to select the question type. Is it multiple choice questions or fill in the blanks, right? You will have different answers, right? Created by, modified by, created on, modified on, and the status. Is this question enabled, disabled, or it's going to the trash, right? So if you look at here, if you if you look at some of the questions, let me pick something which is more convenient for us to look at here. So we are uploading questions and adding to this portal almost every day. So we have a lot of. So if you look at these PMP to tag, so these are questions which my uploading team have uploaded, but they have not yet been tagged. So here, let's look at this. So we have uploaded this question. His course name is PMI PMP. Subject is cost management. Topic is executing process group. Question type is MCQ. If you want to look at the question, you can look at the question here. So you have view, right? This is how the question will look like. If you want to edit this question, here's the answer one, right? If you want to edit the question, you can go here, right? Or let's pick another question where we have subject and topic. So here you have the course name, your subject name, you have the topic name, you have status, question type, right? And here is the question. You put it. You have answer one, answer two, answer three, answer four, and then you have to put the. If you have some questions, might have answer five. It's not true, may not be true for PMP certification, but we have other certifications where you might have answer five as well, right? And then you have how many marks do you have for this question? Is there any negative marking? And what is the correct answer, right? And obviously, you will have to put an explanation. What is the reason behind having this answer correct, right? So for this, let's say, this is C. It should be 3. So right now, oh, let's make a change here. So it's 3 here, right? And then if you're making any change, you can submit it. Okay, good. So let's move on to the next one now, right? So what we have seen question, and then now we have to go to the paper, right? So let's go to the paper. If you're making a paper, so you have quite a few different things to make the paper. You have paper group, you have paper question.